Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. Sorry for the delay there. We're having a little bit of technical issues. I was trying to fix something. Doesn't seem like it wants to work. I'm sure I set something up wrong. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, I'm trying to remember where we were. It's been a little bit. I think was it last Wednesday or Tuesday that we did this? I can't remember. Alright, so we've got one itty bitty little province that we've got still have cores on that we can ask for Poland to return. We should do that okay. The rest of this I'm worried about good old... We'll have to fight him again. Unless I can figure out a way to buy a province, which I think is possible, but I don't know if I can do it just due to my where my capital is located. I'll have to double check that. Hmm. I do need to continue to expand, I think, because I may have to fight the Ottomans. And the Ottomans are going to get weaker once the age changes, but I don't know if they're going to get that much weaker. Still, we've got a little bit of time. We're just going to wait right now to ask for our boys' independence. Sweden is still a vassal of Denmark. Sweden wouldn't be a terrible ally once we start fighting. Problem is, are they going to want my provinces? And I think the answer is yes. But you know what? It is what it is. Interesting. Let's see. Do we have anything to build still? Alright, we can build there. It will come to us eventually. Oh shit, I forgot I had a loan. I forgot I had loans. Still, we're making decent money right now. I want this king to die, but I also don't want to lose the stab. This province is like 30. Oh, that's right. We don't... Yeah, we need to do this one. 45, yeah. So we still got a lot of favors left to get that province back from our boys there. Ugh. Lovely. Losing all that prestige. It's just a little bit of dev, but you know, it's dev. So. Ottomans attack our vassal Shirvan. Oh, brutal, brutal. This is a perfect time for them to do that, actually. Because my armies are... on their way away. Also, love that I didn't get the big, like, scary bong noise because they declare war on me. Or not on me directly, but my vassal. Well, maybe we can use this opportunity to get some dudes out. Maybe break alliance or two with the Ottomans. Holy shit, that's a huge fleet. That is a big honkin' fleet. Humanist, do I want to... I think I do want to admin right now. I think I do. Just for the max promoted cultures, I could maybe accept something. Well, no, because I need the Diplo points. I'm so behind on Diplo tech right now. But that did give me the extra land leader maneuver, which, you know, would have actually been great before I hired those generals, but that is what that is. Yeah, if we can take Constantinople... I didn't have 70% cavalry, so this is okay. Yeah, also, I do want to pay that loan. Puts me at 19, 20... Do I need legalism right now for the cash? Not really, but I am going to do it because I have a feeling I might need to take out some loans before too long. Hey, we're getting some battles off here. Oh yeah, I need to... Hold on. I need to slow down my... Oh! Is there anyone that's... Balochistan's getting a little miffed. Okay. Why is this army retreating there? Like... I wanted to move there before the battle. Like, isn't it supposed to take me to my own territory safely? Also, I lost a general? I didn't see that pop up. Oh, great. Glad it took quality and not quantity or some shit like that. Well, in this case, I'm glad I paid off one of those bank loans at least. Of course, every time I try to get ahead in Diplo, I'm screwed. They took Constantinople back. That's great. That's fantastic. Multan, I appreciate your bravery and trying to take out Baluchistan single-handedly. But, dude, you're getting the ass beat there. That's a bad beat in that battle. I don't know if we can make it there in time. Doesn't look like it. Oh, shit. Nope. That's stack wipe. That's great. That's fantastic. Fucking hell, man. God damn. The Ottomans have not taken a lot of land, but they took some really strong ideas. Oh, also, shout out to the new follower. I didn't even see that. Sorry, I didn't get the notification. I didn't hear the, God damn, I fucking don't know what is going on in my stream elements. Like, it's set up, when I test it, it works. But thank you to whoever followed today. I appreciate you. I'm not sure who that was, but thank you. We are almost to our goal of 20. 8 away. I'm going to pay off my estate loan. I'm going to take new estate loans. Wait, that's my Olemma. I need to go to... Where is indebted to the merchant guilds? That'll put me a little over, but damn if I don't need the fucking manpower. Another fucking stack wipe? God damn it. Fuck me, man. I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. Like, they're overstacked, and that one was somehow not a stack wipe. They had like 150k troops, and they get away from that. God damn it. Shit, man. Might just need to call this war. You want Shirvan? You can have everything in Shirvan, and I'll give you. Really? That's not a good enough peace deal? Fuck you, Ottomans. God damn it. Hey, get a wreck. So I'm doing the Tatarstan achievement run, which is as Kazan or Nogai. No, Kazan or Uzbek. You have to own all the Tartar cultured provinces, which are all these little these brown is the culture of Tartar, which I have almost all of them except for Crimea and Azov. I have Crimea as my vassal, and I was using favors with Poland to get Crimea's land back. And they gave me almost everything, but then as I was about to get the last province that I had cores on, the Ottomans decided to attack for Shirvan's land, who's my vassal. And so I've got to figure out a way to get out of this war with the Ottomans without losing the Siberian provinces. And then somehow find a way to get Azov from Poland, which I don't know how to do because Crimea doesn't have cores on that, apparently. I was going to have to break my alliance with Poland-Lithuania eventually, but it's not looking good for your boy here. I am in very dire straits. It would be very helpful if Poland and Lithuania would actually back up my armies with theirs. But instead, we're having to fight them piecemeal. We took Constantinople briefly, but I don't think it was enough. Yeah, get a wreck. I didn't. I played it a little too safe, I feel like. I ended up taking a lot more land from Muscovy. Like, I was just having a chill run. Like, I wasn't trying to, like, speed run it or anything. But I was alliance blocked at several periods by Transoxiana. Transoxiana's had a really good game. Another annoying thing. Extremely weird. I've never seen this before. But Genoa took basically... You know, from their three provinces here, they took all of Crimea. And they were allied to both Austria and Hungary, and there was a separate emperor who was willing to defend them every time. And Poland-Lithuania, my partner and ally, they were guaranteeing Genoa. So, yes, you're correct. It is a little bit late for a Tatarstan run, but I have my reasons. Also, I'm just not super aggressive. I'd like to play my campaigns a little chill. It's one of the things I'm trying to get better at. It's just one of those things, you know. This is going much worse than my Korea campaign did. I did recently. I got all the Korea achievements, the turtles and own China and Japan. See, yeah, and I need to do better about that. Gitaret, yeah. It would have been helpful. Again, like Genoa, I literally my first war was against Nogai. I took almost everything I needed from Nogai. I even was able to do a little bit against Uzbek, who was their ally, and then I fought Great Horde with Crimea, who I was absolutely planning on betraying. Like after I took all the stuff from Great Horde. But Great Horde and their allies just beat the crap out of Crimea, and then that allowed Genoa to come in and basically steal all their land. And I was waiting for a very long time to get Genoa in a place where I could beat them. And in the end, Genoa's alliance chain was just too good. I could not fight them in a straight-up war. So what I ended up doing, and this added a ton of time to my run, I ended up releasing the Great Horde as a vassal, allying Genoa, and getting their cores back until I got 10. And then I annexed Great Horde, full annexed them. Or Diplo-annexed them, and then I released Crimea and proceeded to get their cores back from Poland via favors. stupidest workaround I've ever worked out in this game. Also, I should have gone much stronger into the military stuff in my ideas. I've actually had decent military rulers, but like every other skill in this, my rulers have just been awful. Yeah, I can say so. I think Korea has 3 achievements that you have to be Korea. One is to get your ship durability up to like a stupid amount, like 135%. I did that. That one wasn't too bad. What's the other one I did? It's like Chosen one, where you have to be Korea and you have to own all of China, I think. It's all of China and Japan, maybe? But that was a much more enjoyable run. I actually attempted this run a while ago, and I didn't. I did it. Like, I got all the provinces you need, but I was dumb, and I didn't read the requirements correctly. I thought you had to start as Kazan, but no, you have to stay as Kazan. I formed the Golden Horde by just sheer dumb, not paying attention. So that screwed that achievement run up. But I ended up that was actually a very good campaign. I ended up getting a lot of achievements that run. How? How? Are the Ottomans that much better than me? They must be. Oof. Yeah, the trade the return core provinces is one of the better features they've added. It's stupid powerful, especially if like you can get a country that like you have really just deep trust with. Like, I never planned on going this far west, so I was like, yeah, I'll stay in there with Poland, Lithuania, and for whatever reason, Poland hasn't. I don't know why, but they haven't formed the Commonwealth. Like, I'm assuming it's because they lost some provinces down here, or they just went like a different path on their mission tree. I don't know. All right, will you please get out now, Ottomans? I'll give you all of Shirvan, please. I'll give you some land from Poland. How about that? I don't even need Shirvan. Like, literally, I do not want this. Okay. I've got to break my alliance with Poland. I gotta use the last of my trust to get things right with to get my province back from Poland, and then I just declare for Azov and just hope I can core it before my truce with the Ottomans expires. Literally, do not care. I'm not gonna play past then, but. Uh, All right, let's get our loans situated here. Let's turn the army maintenance down. I'm gonna go whole hog on the let's see, what's her width now? 29. Yes, that is. I do like the choices in diplomacy, and that's one of the things that looks interesting about EU5. Now I haven't reviewed all of what they've talked about in the like diaries and stuff, but I am kind of interested to see how they'll do that. I hope the game. I mean, I imagine they have to kind of support EU5, right? Like they can't just abandon it like they've done with Rome or Imperator Rome. I mean, they've kept support for Vicky 3, and of course, you know. All right, we're gonna keep upgrading forts because I'm gonna need them in the wars to come. I could have sworn there was a by province thing, but I don't think I can do it with my capital on the same continent as Poland. So, Gidark, what's your favorite region to play in? Are you a European normie, or do you prefer to kind of play in other regions? Got to get our army up here. No, you're right, Godart. I loved Imperator though. I need to play it more. I've streamed it a couple of times. I tried to do a couple of runs as Pyrrhus of Epirus, and that mod that they have for it. What's it called? Oh, what's that mod called? But they added like some really good like mission / focus trees. But yeah, I know it was a smaller team. Like it wasn't like the main Paradox crew, but it was still good. Also, I just realized you guys can't hear the desktop audio. That's annoying. Sorry about that. Today has just been one screw up after another, it feels like. Oh, it's just one of those days. Oh, I've got to improve relations, of course. Arabia. That's an interesting... You know, I've not really played too much in Arabia. I've done the Horn of Africa. I did both an Axum achievement run, or an Ethiopia into Axum achievement run, and I did a Somali campaign that was really good. I should have played that longer, actually. I just did it so quick. You know, the Golden Horn achievement where you form Somali and you have a bunch of gold income. But yeah, I would say... I kind of like Central Asia. Like, I do like the Timurids. The Hordes are fun. Like, I really love their gameplay. But you know, I've never played as Oirat. And they're the biggest, baddest horde at the start. Oh, perfect. Now I can go ahead and stop that. But honestly, like, I really enjoy, like, a lot of countries. I had a ton of fun with my Ayutthaya run. The White Elephant achievement, where you, like, get all of Southeast Asia, Indochina. I've done several achievement runs on stream. You like to have an income. Well, that's true. That's true. But they do, if you play them with their most recent mission tree, they can go into Central Asia, become Gurkhani. But yeah, you're right. I think they are technically Middle East. But obviously this Transoxiana stuff is still... But yes, you're correct. That's more Persia, I guess. Persia, Middle East. You like to have an income. I would recommend Gedart play as Kazan to learn horde stuff, because they start with this gold mine in Bashkir. Or Chagatai, because they also, or Mogulstan as it's called at the start now. But they also have this gold mine, which I need to, speaking of, I need to finish improving that gold mine. I haven't done that because I was behind on Diplotech. Oh, they're out. Oh, I thought that was France. Oh my god, I was scared for a second. Oh, they allied with Austria. Fantastic. Oh, that's gonna be fucking brutal. All right, we're gonna return core province, Crimea. We're gonna annex Crimea. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? You're a braver man than me. The new mission tree is pretty sweet. No denying that. Nope. Sorry, Ghazi. I know that trick. I'll take the Diplo red hip, thank you. Who's an enemy of Poland? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've still got a couple left. I haven't done Gold Rush, you know, to form the Golden Horde by, like, 1500. That's going to be easy to do, I feel like. Just start as a Great Horde, fight Crimea as soon as possible, take the gold mine from Kazan, and the rest of it you can just kind of... you can worry about later. I've done the Teutonic Order in the Mongol Empire. That was a fun campaign. That mission tree is stupid broken. Only there was a way I could just buy Azov. I need to do more of the Italian achievements. Yeah, the Teutonic Order were kind of assholes. There's a reason they got curb stomped. Yeah, the Prince of Egypt is going to be annoying. They become a great power as Naples when shouldn't be too bad. I need to play Venice with their new mission tree. I played as them to get the 666 achievement. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm... Yeah, and that's just one I haven't just sat down and done. Nope, no ducats for you, Poland. Alright, I'm going to break my alliance with Poland now. Ah, that's why they haven't formed a... Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh, man, did I do? Ajam, you are not worth the trouble. Also, I need to stop supporting Sweden's independence. Ugh. Alright. Ah. I just like the long, slow campaigns, personally. I like the chill nature of the game. Turn. Oof. Yeah, the inflation's getting a little high. I should have maybe taken economic over trade, but let's do tell you, going innovative with Korea is so fun, though, because you can just develop your provinces like they're nothing. Yeah, yeah. There's some achievements I don't know if I'll ever be able to do. Like the Mehmet exhibition one, that one's gonna be rough. We're getting a little bit better on the army strength. If I could just hold out to the Age of Reformation's over, the Ottomans will start to fall apart. I don't have to worry about them declaring on me, but... Oh, Poland's at war with somebody. They're at war with the Teutonic Order. Finally, after how long? We're making money again, even with the maintenance down. Turn that up. Drop that. I've also, this run has just had, yeah, I mean, it would definitely be fun to attempt, but I just don't know if I have the skill to do it, is the problem. I really want my current ruler to die. I don't have the prestige. Otherwise, I would just have this guy retire. I should put him in charge of my army. Let's turn the army maintenance back down, get our cash up again. I've done a decent job of like building buildings in this, but it's... Oh, good. Poland and Lithuania are fighting. Oh, yeah. Three mountains. Oh, God. I know there are guides out there to do that, but that just seems like... I've done a couple of the Japanese achievements. I need to do the one... especially since they've added the Christian Japan mission tree. I wouldn't mind doing the Christian Japan and the what do you call it, the Stardust Crusaders achievement with that one. Probably want to go with this yearly prestige guy. As much as I would like the production efficiency, I need the prestige right now. Is there anyone worth allying right now, by the way? Delhi? No. Danzig? No. Actually, the Teutons may not be a bad option in this case, especially if we end up fighting. I mean, they'll have a truce, I think. 1730. Not too bad. I wonder if you can force that a little quicker, maybe if you take exploration, maybe as Japan. Of course, obviously you have to do I'm sure you'd have to do that. Might be an Ashikaga run. Woo! That's a big Japan. That's a powerful Japan. I wouldn't mind doing... I've never played as Ashikaga. United Japan, I did that one as Date. That was pretty fun. Well, I take that back, because I did do the one you could, what was it, conscript a 3-star general. As I did do that as Ashikaga. Ooh, Lithuania. Ooh. Lithuania took a huge amount there from Poland. Oh! They formed Prussia. Damn. Yeah, I think I can do this. I just need to declare war on... Oh, you can't. Ooh, okay. Good to know. That would have been very annoying if I had done that. I can do this. This is doable now. Because my truce with the Ottomans will be up in, let's see, 1608. So that's 8 years. I should be able to finish annexing Crimea by then. Probably. Yeah, 1608, January. And then June, or no, February. So yeah, I should be able to do it. That is an excellent question. Let me check real quick, because I haven't always played this game as, you know, I've only really been doing achievement runs, for a couple of years now. Before that, I was just playing the game casually, you know, and I would use cheats. I'm not ashamed to say, but I think I've probably got around, hold on. Now that you've asked, I'm curious. Hold on one second. Let me check my Steam achievements here. Oh, that's a good... Yes, that's a good point. I can do that. I think I'm right around 100. I think it might be a little bit less than that. I had a really fun time. You know, there was a great achievement run I did with Inca in the last update, where I got pretty much all the Incan achievements. You know, the one to own all of South America, do their mission tree minus the Sunset Invasion stuff. I did that one, and I ended up getting some achievements that, you know, were not, you know, you don't have to explicitly do as Inca. I got the coffee, or the Sleepless in Seattle achievement with Inca. That was the last achievement I got on that run, because I moved my capital to Seattle at the very end, or, you know, where Seattle is on the world map. Obviously, it's not Seattle. That was also one I did where I got like all the you have to get like, what is it? Build all the, not like, you have to get like 10 monuments to max level. But you just have so much gold as Inca, it's insane. Especially if you did what I did and take over Mexico. And there are a bunch of small achievements too, you know, that like I could easily get. I just haven't done them. Like there was one I did recently, Marchy March, where you have to have. Oh yeah, if they do their mission tree, the Incan mission tree is insane. You can easily curb stomp the Europeans. I did luck out a little bit because for whatever reason Spain was just really poor in colonizing. I did have to stick with that stupid Portuguese Tier 1 government reform for a little bit until I could do the mission to like get the Incan Tier 1 where you can get like the divine ideas. But once I got that, it was over. It was over. I need to do the Mayan, or the, you know, the Aztec achievements. I haven't done those yet. Reforming the Aztec religion is a little bit different from reforming the oh, I forget what the Inti religion that the Incans have. All right. I think we can do it. I think it's time. Poland hasn't gotten to get... I am a little bit behind on Miltech, but that should be fine. Because Poland should be a lot weaker now. Yeah, they only have 12k soldiers. That's... Denmark will come in. That's going to be annoying. But it's to hold the province, so I should be able to do that one, I think. Screw it. Well... Yeah, the like the instant tech up and match the what do you call it? The tech level is just broken. Broken. Let's sell some titles, get some money. And let's summon the diet. I'm probably going to merc up here, because again, like, once I get this, the achievement will be fine. It'll be fine. I'll lose some money for a little bit. Where's Poland's capital? Not gonna. I want to try to equal their tech here. I am a mil tech behind. That's gonna be annoying. See if we can snipe some of these smaller guys. Well, that's not gonna work. Damn it, man. 3-star general, of course. Sweden? Why is Sweden helping them? They should be disloyal. But that's fine. Oh, Denmark has colonies, that's right! Yo, what's up, Reborn? Yeah, once you're on parity with the Europeans, it's so much easier because they just they can't reinforce. Like if you can like snipe their units, or if they break apart to like carpet siege somewhere, you can just keep catching them bit by bit. And if you have a navy, like even a decent sized navy, you can also screw them up that way. Because they rarely, at least in the early part, they'll rarely get their heavies over there. At least in my experience. Reborn, I'm looking forward to our Resident Evil 5 playthrough when we get there. You know what? Could I, I don't need anything. Denmark, old buddy. Would you like some land here? I'll give you that. They might, I think, eventually. Because again, all I need is Azov. What, were you doing any specific achievements as, Yemen? Guitar? Alright, now we're on the same level tech-wise. That That guy's a really good general, though. They have way more cannons than I do. That's not good. That's not good at all. There we go. Well, that one's ours. That's... How? How? Like, I know we just fought a battle, but we shouldn't be losing that bad. Denmark probably took some good military ideas. I see. I should have taken better military ideas. Yeah, they took... I don't know. They took quality and... I don't know. Who knows? Denmark's the big problem. I don't... If I could just get Denmark out. Like, Denmark, I'm giving you stuff. Will you come out? Shinsurk? Okay, hold on. Suggest after. None of that is the cultures I need. So yeah, Denmark, fuck off. Thank you. And now we can beat the shit out of Poland. Like we can hold us off. You could have all the coffee if I wanted. Still have to wait. Yeah, no, you're right. The timed achievements, like the ones like you have to wait to a specific point, are the most annoying. Like that's part of the reason I quit my Ayutthaya, because I was thinking like, hey, I might form Siam, you know, because I've never played as Siam before, and then it's like, oh, but you can't form Siam as Ayutthaya until you have a disaster happen. And, like, that disaster doesn't happen until late in the game. I'm like, there's no reason for me to wait around on this one. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, on the plus side, losing the land has let us speed up how quickly we're annexing. Oh, it's because my Diplo rep. I have the Diplo rep modifier. That makes sense. Tech 32. Yeah, the Polish one. I've done that one. And that was way back in the day. That was well before they reworked Poland. I'm not looking forward to doing that Mali achievement till I get the 4 colonial nations. Because I know I'm going to have to, like, fight the frickin' Portuguese and the Spanish 100 times. And because, you know, the way the AI works, like, I don't care what Paradox says, they absolutely target the player. I'm going to have to, like, fight 20,000, like, wars against the French and the British, too, probably. I do want to do the Congo one, though. That one looks like it's fun. Or, Or is that just one that people have done? I don't know if that's an actual achievement. Oh, good. They recaptured Azov. I'll let them deal with my rebels. I couldn't care less. A great name. That should have been the title for this stream. For ducking tribes of Victoria. I tried when Vicky 3 first came out. I tried to do the U.S. achievement to get like 100 states. And I got pretty close, but then like an update came out and it just borked the save file, and I was like, I'm gonna come back when they fix the war mechanics in this. But sadly, I've not been back, and I've missed like a couple of like big updates, I think, on the Vicky 3 stuff. How much war score does this actually cost? 6 war score. I'll get there eventually. Oh, good. Finally got a decent fucking ruler in charge at the very end of the game. Poland, will you just... Nope, still no. Okay, that's fair. It's not been that long. You have Oidiev or achievement to do 1750? Ugh. That just sounds not fun at all. What's the one where you have to play as like one of the like the Ruhr kids that's not Muscovy? And like get that. That one's gonna be annoying. I did the relentless push east achievement recently as Muscovy, and I had played as Russia before, but that was before they had changed some of the Russian mechanics and gave them all those like options where you can like choose not to take the permanent claims, but you get the admin efficiency. I hadn't played it since then. 235. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna be doing this achievement run much longer, thankfully. Come on, Poland. All I want is Azov. That's all I want. Oh, no. I think there's an achievement where you have to play one of the other Ruhr Dynasty countries and then, like, own all of Russia. I think that's one. So you have to start as, like one of their vassals that are Ruhr also. Or maybe that's just a Perm achievement? Like that. I know Perm has their own achievement, too. I also need to do the Novgorod achievement, which that one actually sounds fun. The, like, Frozen Assets one, where you have to, like, control North Sea trade and make it, like, the most valuable node in the game. Ryazan, I think, is probably your best choice because you're not a vassal, so you don't have to worry about those stab hits for declaring war. Get there. Oh, damn it. All right, that should be it. That should be all I need for that one. Okay. Poland, you will give me a Zop. Will you give me any money? Yes. Okay, cool. I can start repaying some of these loans. Get my. All right. We still have all of the Siberian stuff, I believe. And you don't have to do the uncolonized stuff, so. Really? You did it? Wow. Hell yeah, dude. That just seems to me like it would be a very annoying achievement to do. Although they have reworked Russia in general since then, so I'm sure it's probably it's probably a little bit easier now. The other canons don't have specific achievements. Yeah, you do want in general to like pick stuff you can do multiple runs with. Alright, yeah. So that is all the Siberian stuff. Well, I have that one little army over there. One little 1K stat. We can get rid of these guys as well. I'm almost there. I've got truces with most of the dudes around me, except for Lithuania. But I don't think Lithuania is going to fight me, because I am allied with their rival, or with their ally. They would lose one of theirs. Just need, the annexation to finish up. And that will be done, the timing changed, so it's not going to be quite as late into my truce with the Ottomans, so. And that core will be done, like, later this year, so. We're in good shape, boys. We're in very good shape. Hell yeah, you love to see it. Well, Guitaric, aside from Paradox stuff, do you any other games you like? Any other big strategy games or other kind of stuff you do? I like the Total War games. They're very different, obviously. I haven't streamed those too much, but I do like them. I do enjoy them. I'm thinking of getting back into either Attila or Rome 2 because there's a couple of big mods I want to try. And just cut them off from Russia and hordes. yeah, the fighting the hordes is annoying very early on, because you know their armies are better, their techs, like their tech group's a little bit stronger than at the start. But obviously, you know, as time goes on and you start embracing institutions, you can generally outscale those dudes pretty heavy. Alright, let's go ahead. We're at 96%. I think I should be able to see some land, I think. Let's go ahead and see some land from CRIMEA. There we go. Ooh, I've never had this event. Wow. Who is this? Kamlik? Wait, are those Siberian provinces? Son of a bitch, they are. God dang it. I had that fucking achievement. I had it in the bag. Oh, that's so annoying. I've never gotten that event before. Wow. Of course, games. Okay, 42. 42. I think the next achievement run I'm going to do in this is, I'm going to play as Vijayanagara and try to take over Bakhmani's capital. I did a Bengal Tiger run not too long ago. That was really fun. These guys are Vajrayana. What are their ideas? They're just horde. They're just horde ideas. Generic horde. Okay. And of course, they get the forts I built. Of course. You gotta let me know what 42 was, Kid Harry. I didn't even know this was possible. Oh, I should be building a spy network on these guys. Like, if they had literally... Okay, I've been warned by the Ottomans. That's cool. I don't care about that, because I'm not going to go to war with anyone else, Ottomans. I am going to, though, build some cannons. So I'm going to take a loan and hire... Is there any mercenary company with some internal turmoil? I'm not familiar with that one off the top of my head. Which achievement's that one? As the Isles. Ooh. That could be very fun, actually. I forgot that as an achievement. I want to do the Whales achievement, too, but that one's going to be a ways off. I'm storming the fort. I don't care. Don't care about manpower. Don't care about any of that crap. Damn, dude, you have done some of the really oppressive achievements. That's... more power to you. Alright, we've done it. Alright, that's... Alright. That should be it. Hey, there we go. Alright, we did it. I was a little nervous when the Ottomans declared war, but just through being a strict coward and some other kind of cheesy shenanigans, we ended up getting it. So, no biggie. 60? Damn, dude. That is fucking impressive. That is awesome. Yeah, no. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch this over. Let's start another achievement run here. Give me 1 second. I want to do this, but first I am going to here. Let me tamp down my music real quick. Let me exit the game here. And I'll tell you exactly how many achievements I have, Gidark. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Like I said, I've only been doing the achievements in EU4 for a little while now. Yeah, I'm at 102 as of now. 102.